business guy bi okromu ase your friend Richard Niamakwe sunsun wi ase handcuff edi nechi and adaka susu di nechi.
Guys, they've started with the prophecy. Hey, Ghana.
Hey, unless you don't come into the limelight, unless something good doesn't happen around you, unless you don't become famous in Ghana, all of a sudden,
I can see in the spiritual realm that your family members, they've tied your destiny into some river, and you need to come and do donation, and so that I'll pray for you. Say thank you, Jesus. Say
unless you don't become popular. Right now that me have shown my face, you do that shit. Maybe some prophecies will come about me very soon. Hey, prophecies have started coming around Mr. Richard Niamakwe. All because there were reports that GRA has locked his account and they've frozen his account. Right now, the GRA has come out with an official statement saying that they haven't locked his account, they've not frozen his account, and they've come to explain exactly what happened. And I have the full gist for you. Now, Uncle Lebo White is having a stage play on 4th April, 5th April, 6th April, and then the following week, 11th April, 12th April, and 13th April. It's called the X Factor. Let's see whether you choose between money or integrity, love or integrity. It's a very nice play. So yes, if someone wants to take you out during these weekends, let them know that National Theatre, that's where all the action is. 300 cedis for a ticket. If you're a loyal patron, you get 25% discount. You can go to the Rover app, download the Rover app to buy a ticket there, or you can dial *365 *535# to buy a ticket. Now, on Fridays, the showing is at 7 p.m. on both weekends. On Saturday, 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. on both weekends. And then on Sunday, 1 p.m., 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. These are the showings. Don't be late because Uncle Ebo White doesn't joke with time. That we don't do Ghanaman time over here. We don't do Ghanaman time. Now let's get into the gist.
I'm the Headless YouTuber, that's Headless Reactions. Alatere Yanko!
So just a few days ago, I told you news was circulating that Mr. Richard Niamakwe's account has been allegedly frozen by the GRA following his birthday party that he did and how big it was, and he has bought a private jet and a Bugatti, and there are some people who are cleaning the Bugatti every 2 minutes. They are cleaning the Bugatti. So according to people, his account has been frozen. Now, as soon as the news of his frozen account started trending, that's when I saw prophecies coming out. There's this man called the Karma President, aka the Seer. He prophesies about everybody, Ghana or Nigeria or America or Nicki Minaj. Prophecy has come about Nicki Minaj that they will arrest her. Watch this video.
American Nicki Minaj, she has been handcuffed in the spiritual world. That big issue is about to fall on her, that if she don't take time, it will lead her into prison. But first, she will enter cells. It's in the spiritual world. It will hit the internet very soon, that everybody will know what the world is saying. So Nicki Minaj, you are in America. A musician should be. She needs to wake up, not the play. Because baddest thing is in the spiritual world. That will hit her very soon. That will bring pains and tears to the fans and the loved ones and the family.
Now, aside Nicki Minaj, Mr. Drew, they said that Mr. Drew, his father's side, they've cut his tongue. They said that Abu Treka, there's a coffin on his head. They said that everybody, he there, and as soon as he's doing the prophecy, it's either from your mother's side or your father's side. Africa there, no problem. Anyway, this is the prophecy he gave about Mr. Richard Niamakwe somewhere in 2024. March 2024.
Business guy bi okromu ase your friend Richard Niamakwe. One of the business mogul. Your friend Richard Kwe. Sunsun wi ase handcuff edi nechi ana adaka susu di nechi. Sa abrantie no amane musu a amfa no man 2 year e the pains and tears ebeba ne why abra pa asase su na abeko in vain because very sad na so you dey. That one that put up for tree because we're Ghana me. I know who I say, hey, see ya, why you no go speak English? You put up for tree. One of the business boy in Accra, very successful. bad news ekika kona kache.
So how come these people, they don't see anything about people who are not popular? As soon as you are popular now, they see something.
Hey. So this prophecy was from last year. But then note that Mr. Richard Nyamakwe, this is not the first time he's trending in Ghana. Some time ago, he was trending because they said his girlfriend is Hajia for real. He organized Hajia for real's 30th birthday for her. Big birthday party, people were talking about it. When Hajia for real was arrested, people were saying that, oh, he's Hajia for real sponsor and he was using Hajia for real to launder money and this and that. So it's possible for Hajia for real to mention his name, that he's part of the whole thing. Then maybe they will arrest him. And all this was from the time Hajia for real was arrested. So I get it why someone will come out with this kind of prediction or a prophecy, let's just call it a prophecy, that they see handcuff, which signifies being arrested, or coffin, which signifies death. Everybody will die. But anyway, so I saw this prophecy trend and I said, hey. So right now there are people say things and then they mark it down. So as soon as some small quick happens around you, then they'll bring it out that
I said it.
As soon as some small quick comes, then they'll come and put it out that I said it. So as soon as the news started trending that they've frozen his account, then they came to post this prophecy that I said it last year, that this person handcuff is around his head. So that means maybe. So now the GRA has come out to state that they haven't frozen anybody's account, but it's a normal thing they do to invite people to come and bring voluntarily declare their earnings, their income, and file their taxes and all those things. So that was what they did. And this is the report. They said for immediate release, replying that GRA freezes Richard Quay's bank accounts, raises tax assessment, and other related matters. And this was released yesterday, 27th March. The Ghana Revenue Authority has noticed publications on various social media and other platforms purporting that the authority has frozen the bank accounts of Mr. Richard Nyamakwe, founder of Bills Microcredit Limited, and raised a personal income tax assessment of 30 million Ghana cedis on him. GRA wishes to inform its cherished taxpayers and the general public that 1. GRA engages all taxpayers to assess their incomes and follows a standard procedure in communicating with them. These processes include writing to request taxpayers to voluntarily declare their taxes, raising assessments when they fail to declare their income by the due date, and following due processes to request for the payment of the taxes due. 2. Enforcement actions such as garnishment of accounts are resorted to only after taxpayers have refused to cooperate with the authority following the tax assessments raised. In the case of Mr. Richard Nyamakwe, GRA has not commenced any enforcement action against him, including freezing his accounts. So that means they have not started. The authority has issued an assessment on him relating to his income taxes. GRA therefore requests the general public to disregard the publications on social media and other platforms that Mr. Richard Nyamakwe's bank accounts have been frozen by the authority. We also urge all eligible taxpayers to voluntarily disclose incomes and pay the taxes due to GRA to avoid the payment of penalties and interests, as well as facing other sanctions. 6. GRA uses this opportunity to reassure its taxpayers and the general public of its commitment and adherence to its values of fairness, integrity, responsiveness, service, and teamwork. So officially, when I did that video, I told you that I don't know how true the whole situation of his bank account has been frozen. I don't know how true it is. However, it is believable. So right now, they've come out that they didn't. They have not done that yet. Maybe they are in communication with him, but they've not frozen his account yet. So disregard. And for the prophecies there, they will come. So far as you are in the public space, they will come. If a pastor knows you, he can go and sleep and dream about you. If he doesn't know you, he will not dream about you. 4 years, I was anonymous. Nobody had any prophecy about me. Now that my face is out, let's see whether prophecy will come. Until then,
Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, Yapong.